Hi, it's Kimberley Tyson with today's Plant Medicine Minute, where we talk about Douglas fir. As you know, all tree oils are grounding, and that's no different than with Douglas fir. It comes from New Zealand, and it's distilled from the needles and the branches. One thing that I thought was an interesting note when I was doing a little boning up on my Douglas fir is that it was brought to New Zealand in 1859 when their timberlands had been wiped out. And it grew and it thrived. In fact, they consider it an invasive species these days in New Zealand. So, for that reason, they love the fact that we go in and we harvest there. So, it helps support their farmlands, and yet it still brings an industry into New Zealand. It's a monoterpene hydrocarbon, which means it's like a mama, as my friend PJ Hank says. Does all kinds of things. And with that, inflammatory response, one of the things that Douglas fir is really good at. And when you think about inflammatory responses, that means you're going to get, and it's 84 to 88% monoterpene hydrocarbon, so it's very high. You're going to get antioxidants, analgesics, antimicrobial, antiseptic, and astringent, diuretic, expectorant, laxative. That's because it's got 4 to 6% ester in it too. Sedative, same thing. That's where that little ester comes in, and that makes it very unique. But it can still be a stimulant and be used as a tonic. You can apply it topically, and then of course aromatically. And then it's 5 to 8%. I was going to say ester, sorry about that, which helps therefore with mental fog and low energy and depression because it calms. It's also for congestion, sinuses, and respiratory and coughs. And think about, again, relaxing muscle and joint. And it's fabulous for skin care. So, Douglas fir, another oil to put in your toolbox. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Hugs and health.